this is going to be a love reading for you. Okay, this is for October 8th through the 15th. All right, so the center of your attention is the Six of Wands. All right, so it's a Leo. All right, so I feel like this is one of your followers or this is someone that you follow, but I'm going to, first and foremost, I feel like somebody gets a lot of attention. They have a huge following online, or somebody gets a lot of attention when they go out because they're just beautiful. All right, I just feel like somebody's a very likable person. People approach them, come up to them or whatever, very social, like how you feel about them, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but here's the thing. I feel like somebody could be a Leo, maybe even a Leo rising. They get lots of attention, but they're more earth-based. So somebody's very practical, down to earth, very humble. Oh, this is how you feel about them, the Queen of Pentacles. How they feel about you, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so they want to spend time with you. All right, so they feel like building something with you because you feel like they're the Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you're the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so their emotions are starting to develop for you more with more time that you guys spend together. All right, I feel like this is a relationship of convenience. This is how you feel about them. You know, somebody's very stable. All right, what's coming in? The Magician. Okay, so you're going to take action towards them. All right, what's the outflux? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like if this was a platonic connection, it's no longer going to be. If you were being cold towards someone, or if you just weren't, you know, being very short, not really listening, I feel like that's going to go out the window too. Yeah, you're going to take some type of massive action. I feel like you're actually going to do something. You're going to say something, but the Magician card is a card of action, inertia. Yeah, so there's going to be some type of action taken on both sides. All right, you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, someone's going to reach out to you. All right, just period. I'm getting like Wednesday or like Tuesday. Someone's going to reach out to you in about 72 hours, or they're going to do something. Somebody may, if they're not actually reaching out to you, somebody may start liking your photos or leaving comments on your content, or somebody may send you something. But I feel like somebody is actually going to do something this week. Someone's going to take action. All right, I feel like too, if you've been trying to manifest this person, I feel like this week, here they are, the Magician card. All right, so what is how do you feel about them, the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, I feel like this person does live far away. They're at a distance. All right, somebody could live overseas or another part of the world even. They could also be away for work, but I feel like right now there's distance between the two of you, like actual distance, miles. All right, let's see. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Or somebody, or there's distance, meaning like you guys are not just not seeing eye to eye, or haven't been lately. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Wow, the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is really about their money. Oh, I left two cards out. Okay, wow. I feel like I should reshuffle and start all over again. No. All right, let's see. So this person's really about their money. They're very business minded. They have a tough business head. It could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. That's pretty much what they think about. I feel like somebody puts all their energy into their home, into their business, into what they have, their possessions. All right, yeah, so I feel like somebody has Jupiter in Taurus or Jupiter in Capricorn. All right, so Queen of Pentacles, you feel like somebody is like of course, like a homemaker type, a caregiver. All right, they like to stay at home. Like I said, they put a lot of their energy into where they live, their surroundings, their stuff. This person has very expensive taste. All right, they have really, really good taste though. All right, what else? You have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you feel like this person is single. They do very well for themselves. All right, this is someone that you do want to keep on the side with the Nine of Pentacles, because I feel like this is someone that they're okay being single. All right, they may even prefer to be single. I don't think this person really likes to share. This is how you feel about them. Somebody enjoys being an individual. All right, you have the Emperor card. Yeah, so they do have their own business. Okay. Yeah, so this person, yeah, they think about their job more than anything else, because I feel like they are an entrepreneur. They could have several different businesses, but I feel like somebody has a solid stream of income, maybe several. And that is pretty much what they focus on all day. Yeah, their business, their empire, what they have built. I feel like they have a pretty big business or a pretty huge following online with the Emperor card. Yeah, all right. So they are the chief executive officer, or they're in charge of their own finances. All right. The Four of Cups. Yeah, this person is very hard to please, very hard to impress. Because they are the Emperor, I feel like this person doesn't have a lot of time, or they don't really make time for people. This is how you feel about them. You know that. They don't really make time for people. They're not the type to really be bothered. They don't really entertain. I feel like if it's not about money or work, somebody's like, no, thank you. They don't want to go out. They're not online that much. Somebody's just very nonchalant. This is, okay, so how they feel about you, yeah, the Ten of Wands. So I feel like it's really hard for you to talk to this person. They're really hard to get to, penetrate, because they're so focused on what they're doing. They're so focused on work. I just feel like this person, they're not really in the world like that. They may get a lot of attention, but they don't really pay attention to it. Yeah, they could have heavy Aquarius placements. They just have no interest in other people's affairs. They really have no interest in what's going on in society either. They may be very much, this person could even be like an anarchist, or they just do a lot. They have a lot going on. They kind of do the impossible with the Ten of Wands. I feel like whatever they do, I feel like it requires a lot of brain power or like energy. It could be very scientific too, or whatever they do, it has a lot of moving parts or components. I feel like too, in somebody's respective field, they're carrying something. Like somebody carries everybody else in their perspective field, like, or something like that. Okay, one more card for how you feel about them, the Four of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so how they feel about you, the Seven of Pentacles. This person's not really a jokester. I feel like they're kind of, they're not really serious either. I just feel like somebody they're just not bothered. I mean, what is the Seven of Pentacles, how they feel about you? Okay. They don't really trust you. They feel like you're very apprehensive. This person, they feel like you hold on to things, you have animosity, you're angry, you use their words against them, or you use people's words against them. They feel like you're insecure. Insecure, apprehensive, just distrusting. Like, you get very insecure when they go out or when you guys are together. So Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. All right. There could have been a breakup here. There could be, or I feel like I feel like during a conversation, somebody kind of explodes. So that could be how they feel about you. You just have like somebody feels like you're very defensive. You're very easily offended or very sensitive. Like they kind of have to walk on eggshells because you get very offended by, like, I don't know, you're just very sensitive. You're very quick to kind of blow up in a conversation or overreact. Okay, let's see what else they feel about you. But right now they just feel like you're irritable, irritated, or I don't know, they're getting under your skin or something. The Three of Wands. Okay, so you're upset because somebody won't reach out, or now I feel like they could be feeling apprehensive about you. They're apprehensive about reaching out because they feel like you're still offended or you're still holding a grudge about something, or you're still feeling insecure about something that you saw online or something that you heard, or you're still insecure about this fire sign. They may feel like you're insecure, your looks or your skin tone, or I feel like they're insecure because you're beautiful. This is a little bit confusing. That could be, you know, part of the situation also. But I feel like, you know, they feel like you're insecure about them because they are attractive. What's the Magician card? Like, or like you have issues with them being too feminine or too sexy. Yeah, they just feel like you get insecure when they are attractive or something like that. You have a problem with them wearing certain things or being a certain way. You have a problem with them being attractive or feminine or sexy or something like that. What's the Magician card? They just feel like you're insecure. You have a lot of insecurities about, you know, you don't like the way they dress, or you feel like somebody's being too sexy or something like that. The 5, okay, so this is a lot of jealousy here. That's what I was kind of getting. So I feel like someone's going to take some type of action, but they're doing it to be funny, or they're doing it to make you jealous or to be spiteful. So someone's going to do something, but I feel like somebody is motivated by hate or spite. So I feel like somebody only takes action when they feel like it's going to make you jealous, or when they feel like when they get some type of revenge. So somebody's very revengeful, very spiteful, kind of hateful, cruel. So I feel like somebody may know that you want them to do something. Like somebody knows that you want them to take action or make the first move. They're going to do that, but I feel like they're going to do it to be funny. Like it's going to be something really mean or nasty or spiteful. And I feel like that's what motivates someone. I feel like somebody enjoys getting under your skin, or somebody enjoys treating you cruel or rubbing things in your face that they presume hurt you. Or they only take action when, like I said, when they feel like something is going to hurt you, or it's against you or something like that. The 9 of Cups, the 4 Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to take action, but I feel like it's all about sex. And I feel like somebody's making that very apparent. Like somebody wants you to know that's all they want. I just want sex, or I just want some other type of like sexual favor or something like that. I just want pleasure. So I feel like somebody's just doing something out of spite. You know, they're just being spiteful or hateful. But I feel like somebody is doing something to prove a point. Somebody's trying to teach you a lesson, or they want you to know that this is what the situation is. You know, we have sex. This is what I'm doing with you. I'm having sex with you. But I don't want to talk to you. So I feel like someone's jaded, okay? Yeah, because how they feel about you, they have animosity towards you. They're still mad about something that you did. They're not over something. So somebody is still trying to get back at you. They're still in the energy of like spiting you or getting back at you. They still want revenge. Like they're still mad. All right. So somebody just does cruel things because I'm gonna say they hate you. I just feel like somebody hates what you do, or they hate how you do something. Maybe they hate the way that you speak. You just irritate someone. How they feel about you, or they're just irritated by you. All right. Maybe somebody feels like you're disgusting, like you disgust them. The way that you express yourself is absolutely disgusting, or like repulsive, is crass. So maybe somebody, I don't know. I just feel like somebody has a lot of issues with you. The 9 of Wands is like, there's several things that this person does not like, okay? The Moon card and the 5 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, so I feel like maybe somebody feels like you're insecure about your complexion or something like that. Somebody, I don't know. But someone's going to do something to rub something in your face because they feel like you're insecure about something, or they just want to, they just want you to feel left out and worthless. Somebody, like, that's what I said. I feel like somebody wants to make it evident to you that they just want sex from you. Once they get sex, they do, but I feel like they like you though, because I feel like somebody goes out of their way to make you jealous, or somebody goes out of their way to make you feel like an outcast. This person really cares for you. because I feel like you have to hate someone enough or love someone enough to even like go through all this. But I feel like somebody just, they just do things out of hatred. Yeah, but truly this person truly cares about you a lot, and they really love you a lot. Because I feel like somebody does everything they can to make you feel insecure, worthless, like trash. It's because they like you. Somebody feels like you think you're too sexy, or you think you're this, you think you're that. So they do, you know, I don't know. Someone just doesn't want you to feel sexy, so they try to make you feel opposite. But they really do love you though. Somebody they have very cruel intentions. They just do. They're cruel. But I feel like they're very insecure though. Like, they could feel like you're arrogant too and you need to be humbled, but I feel like you're not. I just feel like this person is insecure, and whatever you do that draws any type of attention to yourself. It could just be you speaking, the way that you look, the way that you sit, the way that you hold your hands. If it makes somebody else look at you, it's like, why are you doing that? Why are you talking like that? Why are you holding your mouth like that? Why are you wearing your hair like that? Why are you doing your hands like that? Why are you sitting like that? Why are you doing all that? You're trying to get attention. It's just because somebody is just really insecure. Okay? It's nothing that you're doing. I just feel like somebody is like, stop doing all that. You're getting too much attention, but I don't think you're doing anything. I feel like somebody's like, be humble, but really it's like, you know, stay in the house and hide. Don't try to enhance your beauty at all. Don't be sexy, be quiet, because when you talk, it's too sexy. It's just, somebody's just very insecure. That's all it is. Someone does not know what to do when they love someone. They don't really know how to act. They just get really scared. They start feel like they're going to leave them or something like that. They're just very insecure. Somebody could too. They tear you down in little ways. They always have something to say about your appearance, your hair, your this. They nitpick. It's just to make you feel insecure so that you won't try to enhance your beauty or be sexy in any way. It's very odd. Doesn't make any sense. But I just feel like you're dealing with an insecure person. You get a lot of attention. They don't. You know. So someone's like, be humble, but. Or like, this is what somebody does. They do things to humble you because of their insecurities. It's very unfortunate. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Yeah, the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody openly bullies you or they openly reject you. I feel like somebody rejects you in front of other people to make you feel like trash, like worthless, because they love you. I know that's really weird. I feel like too, they fight everything that you say. Every decision that you make is like, no, they're opposed to it. They don't like they don't like the decisions that you're making. They feel like you're self-centered, you're selfish. Yeah, so they feel like you rejected them. Somebody really has a hard time dealing with rejection. They internalize it and they hold on to it. It could be just because it's you. Somebody could think very highly of you, and I feel like your rejection, it kind of lingers, or it hurts a lot worse than just another person doing it. I feel like it's because you do get a lot of attention, or you're very popular. So I feel like when you reject this person, it cuts a little bit deeper than it would if it was just an average person. All right. Yeah, behind this is a lot of like regret, remorse. You don't know what you have until it's gone. So I just feel like somebody's trying to keep you from moving on, keep you from being sexy, keep you from being happy, because you're trying to move on from them. So of course someone's blocking you. You just irritate them because you're not with them, you know? So, I mean, it's like a classic when you break up with someone. All the things that used to turn them on now make them mad or upset them because you're doing it with someone else. Everything that you do, they're opposed of because you're not doing it with them. This is a classic reading. All right. I feel like too, somebody is offended because your reaction is lacking. It's not the reaction that they want. And I feel like somebody, somebody associates your reaction with the level of love that you feel. Like if you don't react, or somebody it just feels like you don't love them or something, or the Sun. Wow, but you're still happy. The Strength card. So I feel like somebody's just trying to break you or wear you down. I don't think it's that you're arrogant. You may be a little bit selfish. Who's this for? Or something like that. But I feel like you're just dealing with someone who's angry. This person's very angry. All right, they're very insecure. Yeah. Crazy thing is this person really does love you. They just don't want you to be with anybody. They don't want to see you happy with anybody else. And they do everything they can to keep that from happening. But I feel like you still find a way to be happy or in a good mood. And it just angers them because you're not with them. Okay, it's a classic reading. You have to understand it. Forgiveness. I feel like you do understand. Yeah, so I feel like you forgive them, or you get why, you understand that you get it. You're like, okay, it's whatever. Yeah, but I feel like you're not bothered. They feel like you're not bothered. They know that you're nonchalant, but I feel like there's not much that you can do. If somebody is upset with you, they're upset with you. You can't make somebody not be upset. Even if you have forgiven them, they haven't forgiven you yet. They're still angry with you. And I feel like you can't do anything but understand that. It's their prerogative. They have every right to be angry. But I feel like you have forgiven them. You're like, man, I can't do it. You can't make them forgive you. You can't make them stop. They're still going to do it. There's not much you can do, but just kind of wait until somebody gets over something. And I feel like it takes them a while to get over some things. Especially if you're not if they see that you're happy and, you're not really bothered. I feel like somebody's going to do everything they can to remain angry. It's like, no, somebody wants to see you suffer. Okay. So I just feel like, you just got to wait. Time heals all wounds, hopefully. All right, you have, this could be the one. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. I feel like somebody thinks that you are their one, and you're not really fighting for the connection. They feel like you're not fighting for the connection, or you really don't care, and it's very offensive. Or they feel like you're rejecting them, but they feel like you are the one. Or you feel like this could be the one, or this could have been something beautiful, but I feel like this, they have a hard time forgiving you. Somebody just has a hard time getting over things. They have a hard time forgiving and then letting it go, trusting again and shit like that. I mean, if this is you, if you're looking to get revenge, I feel like you do get it with the Five of Swords. Okay. And I feel like it's not coming off like the Five of Swords. It's coming off like something else. So that's what you want. That's what you get. I feel like it's a little bit short-lived though. Yeah, the Five of Swords, it feels really good. It's it feels really good to get back at someone, or it feels good to be in the Five of Swords, but it's short-lived. All right. It's not like the Justice card, but I feel like you do get some type of revenge, but it only lasts a couple days or a couple hours, and then somebody starts to feel angry again. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, okay? I feel like you get it, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next weekend. Bye.